News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to program Employment News. I am Mattu JP Singh and with me is Abhishek.
Today, we will be discussing about some vacancies in Rajiv Gandhi Centre for Biotechnology, Delhi Transport Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, Controllerate of Quality Assurance Electronics, Ministry of Defence, DGQA, New Delhi Municipal Council, and Institute of Secretariat Training and Management.
Let's begin with sharing some information about Rajiv Gandhi Centre for Biotechnology before we share the vacancies. The Rajiv Gandhi Centre for Biotechnology, RGCB, is an autonomous national institute of the Government of India, Ministry of Science and Technology, Department of Biotechnology. The mandate of the institute is discovery, innovation and translation in biotechnology and disease biology. Their research programs are designed clusters of investigations on the central theme of disease biology. This framework includes basic and applied programs in human disease, animal disease and plant disease.
Rajiv Gandhi Centre for Biotechnology, RGCB, invites application for the following positions of faculty scientists: 2 posts of Scientist C, 3 posts of Scientist E2 and 1 post of Scientist F. Complete details including qualification, experience, age limit and profile of work are posted on the institute website www.rgcb.res.in. Eligible and interested candidates can submit their applications in the prescribed format available on the RGCB website along with the proposed research plan for 2 pages with detailed resume or CV and attested copies of all necessary certificates, experience certificates and other supporting documents on or before 30th of November 2020 either by email to faculty-recruitment@rgcb.res.in or hard copy to the concerned authority mentioned in detailed advertisement. This advertisement for faculty scientist positions is in continuation with the advertisement published in the institute website on 7th of August 2020 and supersedes the same. The candidates who have applied against the previous advertisement are required to submit their applications afresh if they are interested to consider their candidature in this recruitment process.
Next up are some vacancies in Delhi Transport Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited. But before moving further, Abhishek, can you tell our listeners more about the corporation?
Delhi Transport Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, DTIDC, was incorporated on 16th of August 2010 under the Companies Act 1956 as wholly owned by Government of NCT of Delhi. The company falls under the administrative control of Ministry of Transport, Government of NCT of Delhi. Its mission is to provide multimodal transit facilities over newly developed or renovated ISBTs and interchange points of international standard in the National Capital Territory of Delhi and to provide transport infrastructure of international standard with better facilities and amenities to passengers and tourists.
And now the vacancies. Delhi Transport Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, DTIDC, invites applications from eligible and interested employees of government organizations initially for a period of 1 year on deputation or contract basis for the following posts: 1 post of AGM or Executive Engineer Civil, 1 post of Manager or Assistant Engineer Civil, 1 post of Manager or Assistant Engineer Electrical, and 1 post of Manager Works Electrical or Assistant Engineer Electrical. The last date of receipt of application is 23rd November 2020. The details regarding eligibility, pay scale, etc. are available on the website of DTIDC, that is dtidc.co.in.
Applications are invited on deputation basis in New Delhi Municipal Council for 3 posts of Joint Director. Starting date of submission of application is 21st of October 2020. The format of the application and details regarding age, qualification, experience and other conditions of eligibility etc. for the post are available on the website www.ndmc.gov.in. The last date of submission of application is 5th of December 2020.
Ministry of Defence, DGQA, Controllerate of Quality Assurance Electronics, invites applications from eligible candidates for filling up 1 post of lower division clerk from citizens of India amongst meritorious sportspersons with proven records of sportsmanship in the game of volleyball. The person will be responsible for the maintenance of files, records, typing of letters, and job of administrative nature and other duties attached to admin, finance group, section and any other duty assigned by the organization. The candidate elected against the above post is liable to transfer anywhere in India. The application shall be sent only by ordinary post. Applications will not be accepted through speed post or courier, registered or by hand. The last date of receipt of application is within 21 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar, and 28 days in respect of candidates belonging to Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura, Sikkim, Ladakh, Lahore and Spiti district and Pangi subdivision of Chamba district of Himachal Pradesh, Andaman and Nicobar Islands or Lakshadweep. Applications incomplete in any manner or dated prior to release of advertisement or received after due date shall summarily be rejected, and no query in this regard will be entertained.
Next, we have vacancies in Institute of Secretariat Training and Management, but before that, let's share some information about the institution.
The Institute of Secretariat Training and Management, ISTM, formally came into being in May 1948, which was known at that time as the Secretariat Training School. The present name of the institute as Institute of Secretariat Training and Management, or ISTM in short, was awarded later with the motto Efficiency and the Public Good. The mandate of the institute is to impart training to officers of the Central Secretariat Service, Central Secretariat Stenographer Service, and officers of other organized or subsidiary services functioning in the Central Secretariat. The institute also provides training support to the state governments, union territory administrations, central public sector enterprises, central autonomous bodies, and other organizations in specialized and general areas. The institute is entrusted with the task of providing orientation training to the officers coming on deputation to the central government under the Central Staffing Scheme as Deputy Secretary and Director. The ISTM is the nodal institute for capacity building of central government officers for implementation of Right to Information Act 2005. Some other activities of the institute include undertaking research studies, providing consultancy services, and development of trainers in training techniques.
And now the vacancies. Institute of Secretariat Training and Management, Department of Personnel and Training, Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievance and Pensions invites application for filling up one faculty post of Deputy Director, Economics and Planning by appointment on deputation basis, including short-term contract from among suitable and eligible officers working under central government, state government, union territories, universities, recognized research institutions, public sector undertakings, autonomous organization, statutory or semi-government. Details of the eligibility condition for the appointment to the vacant post in ISTM and the prescribed proforma in which the applications can be sent may be downloaded from the department's website www.persmin.nic.in as well as from the ISTM website, that is www.istm.gov.in. Applications of only such officers or candidates will be considered which are routed through proper channel and are accompanied with biodata in quadruplicate in the prescribed proforma and CADA clearance. The application of suitable and eligible officers and who can be spared immediately in the event of selection may be sent to the concerned authority within a period of 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for Information in English, Rozgar Samachar for Information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for Information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting every week on Saturday.
With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.